Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17 Mod Spotlight. Today we have actually a really awesome mod that I want to show you guys. And it is, as the title of this video says, an actually really good Ford pickup. So if we go to cars, we have the 2017 F450. And we have a lot of options. We have a stock engine, we have tuned, which is 600 horsepower, we have the shift, which is 450 horsepower, and obviously the stock is 350 horsepower. You can choose a bunch of colors, whichever one you like. You got standard tires or Nakion, not entirely sure how to say that, tires, which are the tires shown in the picture right here. We have the stock bumper, the ranch hand, the black horse, the plow, and the stock bumper. For beds we have the flatbed and standard bed. So we'll just buy all standard, just to show you guys what the standard one looks like. Then we'll go chipped, Nakion, range hand, and flatbed. And we'll go back to standard bed for everything else. So go to tuned, black horse, and then plow, and I think it's back to standard after that. Yep. So all this is a starting price of $95,750 to buy, and $430 a day to maintain. And it doesn't seem like the maintenance per day changes with the engine. So shipped is $490 a day, and the tuned is $520 a day. Now obviously the prices go up depending on that. So as you can see, very beautiful trucks. Absolutely no errors in the log. That's phenomenal. And they're actually a really good looking truck. And this comes from K-Man modding. What's I know, I just had the name. Anyway, I know K-Man is part of it, so this comes from K-Man. So here's the stock, there's the ranch hand, the black horse, and the plow mounts for bumpers. There's the tires, pretty much just off-road tires. And obviously very high detail on that tire. Something you don't see that much. There's a flatbed. They all have the gooseneck hitch in the bed and the ball hitch at the rear. Very beautiful. You got a storage rack up here with the LED light bar with some off-road lights in the back, some beacons, and some radio antennas. Pretty cool to see. The stock bed comes with a Delta Champion toolbox. They all have a safety rack. Well, the bed versions do. The flatbed has its own little rack on the back. Oh, really cool. It's a 6.7 power stroke. Very nice. Let's go ahead and hop in one of these. You can see the interior is actually really nice in here. You can actually see through the rear view, and you can see through the actual mirrors. And I just want to say, because I've been playing with this in the green farming series I do on the channel a lot, because it's our new truck. You'll see that in tomorrow's video, or later today's video rather. And the mirrors are phenomenal. They're really carefully placed, and they actually are probably one of the most useful mirrors in the game that I've come across, because you can actually pretty much reverse a trailer with them. So let's go ahead and start this up. Very nice. You can see it drives really well. We'll pull up the HUD. Top speed is 62 miles an hour, and it's no problem getting up to that. And see, we'll just speed down out of here. and 62 miles an hour instantly. And as you can see, it's not that twitchy on when you hit bumps at full speed. Obviously, it's somewhat twitchy because, well, you're going 62 miles an hour, you're hitting a curb. You're going to lose control, and we just hit a pole. So we turn on our blinkers. Very nice blinkers. We turn on our beacons. Pretty simple beacons. If we turn on our lights, this is just our standard lights. Then if you hit F again, you get the full LED bar. The full backlights. Very beautiful. And no performance hit at all. Sometimes with these light bars you tend to get a little bit of a frame drop, but I'm not getting anything. I'm holding steady at 60 frames a second, which is beautiful. We'll go ahead and speed back. I'm not entirely sure if there's a dirt texture on this. I know it does work with all the popular scripts out there, like the better fuel usage, the tire dirt, the ground response. All that stuff works with it perfectly fine. We'll just go in here. And it does get dirty. Really dirty, actually. It's actually a really nice dirt skin. It's like a dust skin, not so much as a dirt texture. It's more of dust. And in the wheel wells, it's a little more mud-like. I really like that. I really like when it's more of a dust texture than dirt splattered up on it. I think it's adds a little more realism to it all. So very nice. I don't see a problem with this truck at all. It does have the tensioning belts in the back, and I believe the flatbed does as well. Yes, it does. A little hard to get up on here, but as you can see, it has the tensioning belts, so you can actually lock stuff down with it. I'll drive this one around as well, just to show you guys that there's no difference. Oops. So yeah, I'm going to give this mod a 2 thumbs up, a 5 out of 5. Shit, I'll give this a 10 out of 5. Just because I think I speak for everybody who's been waiting for a good, modern Ford Power Stroke truck mod in the game. It's absolutely beautiful, guys. I can't say enough good stuff about this. In fact, there's no negative stuff I could say about this, except maybe make the head rack an option instead of always being there, and maybe make the light bar an option as well. And so maybe you could just have the light bar attached to the roof instead of on the rack, and just make all the stuff on the roof options. I think that would be pretty cool. And I actually never noticed that shovel there. It's actually pretty cool. I never noticed that. So yeah, this is the 2017 Ford F450 by K-Man. Guys, check it out in the description below. Very beautiful truck, very beautiful mod. I mean, look at the detail on it. Even the undercarriage is beautifully detailed. Take a second to admire that. Very, very beautiful. And no, the camera going through the ground is not the mod. It is a mod I have in that has nothing to do with this truck. Anyways, guys, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like, dislike, comment, subscribe if you've not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, click the bell icon so you're notified of when I upload and or stream. And like I said, check this mod out. It's 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 5 rather. And until next time, I'm Redneck, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.